Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I haven't posted, I think, for like a week, but honestly, life has gotten away from me and I've had a really stressful last few weeks. So because of that, I needed to take a step away from my channel because also, I'm really sorry if it's echoing here. As you probably noticed, I'm not in my house. Well, you may not have known I wasn't in my house, but I'm not in my room. I'm not even in my house. I have been at my boyfriend's house pretty much every single night for the past like 3 or 4 weeks. And it was just getting harder and harder to make it home to film. And now that the summer is kind of here, it hit a point where if I wasn't home by a certain time, like, which I never was, then the sun, because my room face east, no, sun sets in the west, right? Rises in the east. Okay, so my room faced west. Sorry, little not with it. So my room was facing west. So at the end of the day, when I was able to film, the sun was always right in my room. It always washed me out. The lighting always sucked. And I was never home on weekends to film during the day. However, at his house, the windows in this room face south. So even with the sun still kind of out, I'm getting that natural light that I needed, but it's not washing me out and it's not in my face. So that's the first thing. I'm not at home and you're probably going to see a ton of videos from here from now on because I'm pretty much here all the time after work. So that's the first thing. Like I said, I've been really, really stressed out, and not about my channel, but for a lot of people, I know that their YouTube is like a job for them. But for me, it's just something that I enjoy doing and just something that I like to do to share my passion for makeup with you guys and to be able to give my thoughts and opinions of it and my reviews or whatever to you guys. So unfortunately, because of that, I did need to take a step back, but I'm going to, now that I can film here, be doing a better job to try and film more often and get more content up for you guys on a more regular basis. I still am not going to have a filming schedule because it's just too hard for me to keep it because I'm not home a ton of weekends. But for this video, I thought it would just be kind of fun to do a quick little life update. If you're only here on my channel to watch my unbaggings and my makeup and stuff like that, maybe this isn't the video for you and that's cool. But if you kind of want to hear what's been going on with me, then stick around. I'll kind of talk to you guys about it. So first things first, I mean, it's probably obvious, I guess it's obvious I talk about him enough. The boyfriend thing. This is not the same boyfriend that I had 2 years ago, whatever, over a year ago when I started my channel. I don't remember if I talked about that at all, but I did break up with that boyfriend last year, like last April. So we haven't been together for a long time. The boyfriend I have now is somebody that I've been with for 3 months, and it's going just amazingly well. Obviously, I mean, I'm literally here all the time. He will probably be making appearances in videos at some point. I know that Mickey did her video where she got her friend, her guy friend, to go to the store and buy a bunch of makeup for her to do her makeup. And thankfully for me, Tom has agreed that he will do the same. We just have to find time to do it. So you will probably be seeing him on my channel at some point. I don't know in what capacity, but he won't just be like an imaginary figure in the background. He will be around. Second thing, you guys know that I started a new job in January and it is just insane. I don't want to tell you guys exactly what I do just because it will be very, very obvious where I live and where I work, because it is a very, very specific thing I do. I do work in an industrial setting, not currently because I'm in training, but I will be. So eventually I'm going to be like going on shift and stuff like that. And they've been just moving our schedule around like crazy. And we've been doing tests like crazy. Like we just finished a whole section. It was like 2 months of what they call science fundamentals sort of thing. So you do like chemistry and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And, you know, then we had a big, big exam at the end of that. So that was really stressful because they say like, oh, you'll have enough time at work to study. But for me, it never seems like enough time. And then, you know, unfortunately, and this is going to be a little touchy subject for me. A lot of you guys, if you guys were around back in, I guess August it was, you will know that I had to put my dog down, my dog Oscar. He was my oldest dog. He was, I think, 16 or 17 by the time we had to put him down. And that was really hard for us. But you guys know I had another dog. Unfortunately, her health ended up deteriorating as well. And we also had to put her down this past weekend. So we had been talking about it for a couple weeks and it happened to coincide with that big final exam. So unfortunately, that's been stressing me out as well. And it's been kind of making me really upset and not really want to be on here and talking. I am still upset about it. I'm sure you can kind of tell my voice kind of shifts a little bit, but for the most part, I'm all good again. You know, not a huge, like, it is a huge deal. She was a big part of the family, but, you know, I think when you get pets, you kind of have to, you don't think about that one day, you know, they're probably not going to outlive you, that you're going to outlive them. And you don't really think about that when you get them, but that is just part of life. So it was just really hard on my family. So I've just been kind of dealing with that. And then, like I said, pretty much every weekend, for the most part, I've had stuff going on. So I've been, you know, my boyfriend is not from where we live. Presently, he's from a town about 45, 50 minutes north of where we live. So we've been going up there to go visit his friends and his family and go ATVing. And then we are going to cottages, and Mother's Day was this past weekend. So we had to see both of our moms this weekend coming. I don't know if you guys have this in the USA. I'm not too sure how it works, but I know up in Canada we have May 2 for a long weekend. So that's this weekend coming. So we're going up to my timeshare for the weekend, which is why I'm not going to be able to film there. I feel like I should have written down points about what I was going to talk to you guys about in this video and not ramble like I always do. But I feel like coming in prepared just wouldn't be who I am. So this is what you're getting. I also am aware that I have pretty much no makeup on, and that may be a no-no for somebody who's supposed to be talking about makeup and whatnot. But I honestly got home from work today and I was so tired and I didn't have makeup on at work. And this was the quickest way to make sure I got my makeup thrown on as fast as possible, was to do a more natural look, which basically means I have 5, maybe 6 makeup items on, period. I tried to do a lip and it didn't work well. And I will talk about that in another video that I'm going to film later today. So if you're curious, take a look for that. The only other thing I want to pretty much talk to you guys about is another series that okay. So I know I've been talking about that I'm going to do a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers. And I know I'm getting close-ish. I know I'm up and around 945, 950, whatever, which is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm honestly have a ton of stuff already for you. It's not here with me now. It's all at home in a box. I've got a ton of stuff so far. I've got a ton more coming and a bunch more I need to order. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that if I do hit the 1,000 and I'm not able to do the giveaway right away, it is coming. And if I get all of the stuff and I'm not at 1,000 yet, I'm just going to do the giveaway, because this is really my opportunity to give back to all of the people that have been supporting me here. And I don't necessarily think that, the number is a good excuse to do it, but ultimately, I want to do it regardless. And, it's going to be open to all my subscribers who have been here since the beginning and the ones that have been here, for the past week or so. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how I want to do it, because I'm not too sure how some of those raffle copter sites work. And I know a way that I think I want to do it, but I want to make sure that if I do it that way, you guys know that it's fair and that I'm not individually singling somebody out that I just like or whatever. It will be a fair, completely random thing. I just have to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. So keep an eye out. Within definitely the next probably month or so, there will be, I know a month seems like a really long time, but time seems to be flying lately. So there will be a video up eventually. Another thing I wanted to really quickly talk to you guys about is this. So I recently, Mickey told me that BH Cosmetics, also if you hear a lot of creaking, this chair, really, really creaky. So Mickey had told me that BH Cosmetics was having a big sale. So I picked up a bunch of things, and one of the things I got was the Zodiac palette. So this has been an idea I've been kind of dabbling with doing for a while. I kind of wanted to start sort of a Zodiac inspired series and try and once a month at the turn of every new Zodiac sign, or somewhere in when that Zodiac sign fits, do a look inspired by that Zodiac sign. So what I mean by that is I know that different signs have different colors and different personality traits and weaknesses and strengths and that kind of thing. So I kind of want to find some way to play that into makeup. If that's something you guys are interested in, definitely let me know. I really do want to do it. I would like to incorporate this palette into it, But I've already kind of started researching, and I don't know how much this palette's going to fit in, but I might try and make it work. So if that's something you guys are into, then let me know. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about for this video. I know I kind of rambled, but I don't do this a lot. I don't do a lot of like personal update videos, just because I guess I don't know if you guys even care about my personal life, or if you just like to see me talk about makeup, which is totally cool. That's cool. Don't care. But yeah, so I will be filming a couple more videos today, so I promise they will be up super, super soon. I'm also hoping that this lighting and that the echo is not too bad in this room. I'm going to take a look at the footage after. Luckily for me, how lucky am I that my boyfriend happened to have like a big like mirror, like stand-up mirror that has a ring light around it. So we're getting some better lighting in here. Bonus. But yeah, so any comments, questions, concerns, anything you guys want to let me know, definitely put it down in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Any videos you want to see, any fun things you want me to try, let me know as well. I would love to be doing more stuff for you guys. I just need to know what you guys want to see. So if you like this video, then hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.